This is our research facial animation system that simulates both realistically in cartoon form and emotionally how faces move. So it's a three-dimensional face. It's been used in many forms. For instance, all these characters are made with this face, as well as it was used in the best-selling game called The Sims by Electronic Arts. Also, it was used in a lot of art forms, and I'll show you those. What we have is a facial language, and we're able to use that in different ways. So here's a 3D head, and we could change the lighting of it. We could change how it looks. And we have all the genes that would make a face. For instance, if I decided to move the nose, you could see me moving the slider, or affect an area from the chin to the eye, which is more of a global routine. Or in fact, I'm able to change and move the face in any way. And therefore I can make a very different looking face if I wanted to. And in fact, from this one setup, we can make very different faces, and I'll show you some of them now. This is with a Peking mask. There's a more artistic face that looks like a tree. Hi, we've been doing all this live in front of our laptop, and as you can see, I brought up the webcam to show you the automatic lip sync with emotion. So I'll turn that on. I have a mic over here that I'm talking through. And now, you can see that I'm talking live through this system, and it's picking up my lip sync, but also a bit of my emotion. So if I really push something, I get a certain look. And I can change that look on the fly, and I'll show you that in a second. But first, I think I'm turning the webcam off. And again, that's me talking through it live. Now we're in the default mode here, but I'm going to go to nervous, and these are different behaviors. So at nervous now, I'm not moving as much, my head is going, I'm blinking more. So it's still my voice, the same face, but it's going through a behavior system. So the events of my voice change it in different ways. I'm going to do it one more. I'm going to pick alien. And here I am, and you noticed I'm not really looking at you. I've come to take over your planet. And I'm just acting in very kind of strange and different ways. So these are the behavioral effects we have. So animation could be made rather rapidly just by voice. I'm going to switch out of alien, and in fact I'm going to pick a whole different character and show you that any aspect can be animated with my voice. So here there's squash and stretch going on, and I have other controls. So imagine now I kind of called home and said, hi Mom, I'm at college and you're not sending me enough money and it's making me really mad. So I've just turned on the mad parameter. And if you don't do something about that, Ma, I'm going to turn into Buzz Lightyear. So I just hit that and come over there. And I can kind of go back and maybe fade away if you don't give me money. So these are different controls, not only with voice, but either under program control, or in my case, I'm just kind of hitting down the number keys. So our research system then can make any face, control it emotionally or with behaviors, with any voice. And again, I'm talking live through this face, and I'm now just changing it to another face. So now I'll turn that off and show you how you can make very rapid animation using these same techniques with professional or amateur voice actors. Character. And I'll play pre-made audio through it. So this is running live, but through audio that was already made.
I find this Johnny you spoke of. I remember what you say, and I give him real good pounding. He won't be back to bother you. If he does, perhaps you let me know and I make him go away for good.
And instantly I'm back talking through him. Well, we have a full animation system that can make any face. It also is in any style or depiction. So this system that works on my laptop is rather crude compared to gaming and high-end movies. We could get that kind of look, and more so we're doing work within depiction. And depiction is that artists don't always show things realistically. They can sometimes affect you more and create a mood by showing things that are more artistically rendered. And I'm going to go through a bunch of them now. All these came through our face system, sometimes with a photograph and sometimes with our 3D face system, and we're able to animate them as well. We also have research how mood affects and depiction with color and other things affects how people feel.